Well, everybody, how you doing? Mr. Pace. I wanted to bring you another action-packed video about campaign 2018. I got to tell you, it's not without its drawbacks. I want to tell you that we received a letter from the code enforcement folks that's dated the 26th of, well, it's Friday. So, in it, basically says that we have to remove the signs and all that, and where the signs can be and can't be. What is astonishing is I received a call today, I don't know why I did, but I did, telling me that, because I left a message here and there, I'm trying to find out what's going on, but it is Sunday and kind of hard to get information, but I do have people who were kind enough to explain to me that over 50 complaints have been filed against these signs. And all they are is election signs telling you I can save you money, cut your bill, and ask you if you want a better tomorrow. And I got to tell you something, I'm very excited about this because this tells me officially they're scared. Okay? This has never happened before, but now they are officially scared. Okay? Now I'll tell you why I did this. At a great financial burden to myself, and maybe even further on after this election, it was imperative that you understand who I am as a candidate, because they can't put out a false narrative anymore. And a lot of people that have told me they're voting for me have not voted for me before. A lot. I'm not going to give you the numbers, but it'll be evident on election day. What I can tell you is this, that the people that filed the complaints were elected officials, prominent district staff, regular district staff, affiliated people to the staff like their family members, and the family members of the elected officials. In total, it's over 50. The person said 56, okay? Anyway, I'm not going to get into this, but let me explain. When you're winning and you're showing people who you really are and what you can do for them, and you want to represent the 7,000 people that live here, it's difficult. They are complaining about signs that are telling you that I want to be an elected official and represent your best interest, not their best interest and not everybody else's. I'm about the people. That's the biggest thing they have a problem with. So they're trying their darndest to get my signs ripped out of the ground after they took 13 of them and yanked them and then admitted it at a great cost. It was over 600 bucks. Now I've had to go and make some adjustments. Hey, we adjust. Not a problem. I've moved the signs back into private property because it's only going to be for another week. So where the signs were, they've been adjusted. The ones that I put out, the standing signs, those were for everybody. And the reason why I did that was because some of the people didn't have recognition and they needed to get their name out there. And they weren't doing flyers. And I thought, geez, you know, guys, come on. You ran. People need to know who you are. You're good quality people. Let's get your name out there. Okay? And I thought they just need a little bit more recognition than saying hi at a meet and greet. So I developed those signs to show you who the slate is. It's not my slate. They don't represent me. They represent themselves, their ideologies, and their thinking. We're winning. Okay? We're winning big. Okay? And I'm telling you, don't give up. Stay the course. I'm going to be your next elected official. And all this naysaying is going to go out the window because I'm going to tell you this flat out. The reason why we didn't put the signs in certain other areas is because Woodman Hills passed a resolution after the 2014 election that says nobody can place signs in their property, which we pay for. See, before it wasn't a problem, we could do it. Then they didn't like the signs we did years ago, so they passed a resolution denying everybody, including landowners, property owners, voters, everybody, the right to put those signs in other areas, because that's where we used to put them. I'm Mr. Pace. Winning isn't easy, but as your elected official, I will make sure that this stops. But this is funny because this tells me they are now truly afraid of me winning this election. And I'm going to tell you, if I win this election, this will never happen again. Because we're going to change the rules to fit our needs, all 7,000 of us. Just like the user agreements, the fees, and everything else. I'm Mr. Pace. I need to get elected so I can fix it. So let's fix it together. Thank you for stopping by.